remembers the order of operations? Raise your hand if you remember what the order of operations are. Who knows where to find the order of operations, even though you may not remember where they are? It's math's #1 rule. Where's it at? I posted it right up there. PEMDAS. So what does PEMDAS stand for? Does that ring a bell? It's been a while since we've done this.
Parentheses, exponents, multiplication, division, and addition.
Good. So we can write it two ways. We can write it this way, or we can write it this way. Because we go left to right with these two, and they can switch. So parentheses, exponents, multiplication, division, addition, and subtraction. Let's look at example 1. There we go. How would I read this? How would I read this? 2 times 8 plus 2 times 6. Now, according to my order of operations, where do I start? You start with the 2 times 8 because it's multiplication. So I have 2 times 8, which is, everyone? 16. I'm going to bring everything down that does not change. According to my order of operations, what do I do next? What is it?
16 times 6.
Not 16 times 6.
2 times 6.
2 times 6. 2 times 6 is 12. Bring everything down that does not change. 16 plus 12 is 28. Good. All right, let's look at example 2. We're going to include decimals. Oops. Ran out of room there. Let's try again. All right, according to my order of operations, where do I start? Where do I start according to my order of operations? 0.5 times 0.5. We can also go ahead and divide. We can also go ahead and divide. 0.5 times 0.5 is 0.25. Bring everything down that doesn't change. We'll divide in the next step. But we need to make ourselves aware that we can divide that also. Division is next. What is 0.5 divided by 0.5? Anything divided by itself is 1. So I've got 1. Everything down that does not change. What do I do next? It's kind of a trick question because if we write PEMDAS sideways, we have addition before subtraction, but I need to move left to right. So what do I do next? Add 0.5. Yep, so I've got 1.5. Everything down that does not change. 1.5 minus 25 hundredths is 1.25. Good. All right, example 3. Last one. 2 times 8 plus 6. What do I do first, according to my order of operations? Which is? $14. I'm going to bring those parentheses down. What happens when I have a number next to a number in parentheses? What operation is that? Multiplication, and therefore I get 28. Are there any questions? Listen carefully. You must write down every step. I will not mark it correct if it's not with every step. Page 438.